Hello? This is the Incognito Burrito, and I am here to play another game that is not the Lost Crown. I know, strange, right? I'm playing a game that isn't Lost Crown, but it's true. I've kind of taken a break from that. I'll probably post more because I have some recorded already that I just need to edit and upload. But I found out that the developers were going to come out with some sequels, but they stopped working on them. So, it's kind of discouraging to be playing and working through a story that I won't get to know the end to. So I'm kind of taking a break from that. I wanted to do that anyways. So I'm hopefully going to get some different games going, a little bit more variety on my channel. I'm going to try to be on here more often. I'd like to upload once a week. We'll see how that rolls. Probably will be every few weeks if that. My editor is basically non-existent and is my upload speed. So that's kind of some roadblocks that I run into. It's kind of discouraging to upload constantly with those. And I've got a combined channel I do with my friend Cody the Game Meister called Title Text. If you haven't checked that out, I'm gonna recommend it. We do some skit comedy there, and also some gameplay. So I put a lot of working time into that, and once we've kind of got it going now, so I'll probably be able to get back on here and work on this a little bit. So without further ado, the game I'm going to be playing is Fingerbones. It's a psychological horror game. It's an indie game, so two things I love: indie games, horror games. Indie horror games are fantastic. So yeah, without further ado, let's get to it. I'm not really sure what to expect. All I did was just kind of read the description. That was basically what I just told you. So we'll see how this goes. It looks pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty cool. The floors look like words. They look like the what's it called? The hold on. Gravel in Minecraft. That's what I grabbed when I was 15 years old. Okay. Okay again. Okay the third time. Okay, this is off to a bit of a weird start, but we'll see how it goes. Right now it's kind of weird. It's my weekend to get Katie, but I'm really not in the mood. I distracted her with the TV and came here to read. I couldn't interest myself in reading, so I tried to write. I couldn't write anything more than the usual handful of disconnected thoughts and theories. Medication didn't help, and divorce certainly didn't help. Well, yeah, because I'm not depressed, I am enlightened. This is the result of 2 decades of scientific education and philosophical pondering. This is the price of knowledge. If you guys know from the Lost Crown, if you watch those, thank you. Apologize, but I'm not a very fast or good reader. Ooh, oh, nice flashlight. So I probably read stuff very loud or very quickly, or out loud some of the times, just because. Yeah. So if you need to pause it, go for that. I totally recommend it because who knows how well I will read things. So you probably should do them yourself too. I don't know why I'd use my daughter's name as a door lock code in my survival bunker. Nice. But whatever keeps her happy, I suppose. She's like her mother. A delicate, fragile version of her mother. Darn her. Well, I don't quite see the use for language. Is that the bunker? Window, maybe? I guess this isn't the cellar he was talking about, since there's windows. It looks like we're at least ground level. Did I read this one? No. Appears to be a page from a manuscript. Pop morality is too reliant on emotions and not reliant enough on rational thought. If morality must be determined, and I maintain that it is a farce, it should not be determined by feeling. Feelings are nebulous, subjective, and changeable. Rather, it should be determined by thinking. The actions of a natural creature are natural and thus moral, unless a concrete scientific reason can be given to prove them as immoral. Well, okay then. What is that? What's this? I can't use it. Like a keyboard plugged into the wall. I guess I'll keep searching around. See what happens. I can get that chair. Nope, I can't pick the chair up. Oh, here's something. Okay. Ooh, a button, perhaps? Yes. Alright, a generator. And here's a door. Locked, apparently. Aha! Now the thing lights up. Now it goes, okay, it was his daughter's name. Her name was Katie, correct? So, A-T-I-E. Okay. I guess I'll see if that worked. I feel like I spelled it correctly. I don't remember reading a strange way of spelling it, but we'll see. That wasn't a very reassuring noise, and the light was still red, so we'll see. There we go. The thing in the beginning said that it was a game that should be played in one sitting, and is about 30 minutes, like an hour long maybe. So we'll see if I split this up. If it is over 30 minutes, I probably will, just for the sake of it being large. And like I said, the upload speed is not fantastic here, so we'll see how fast I can get through this. Another note. It's finally happened. The whole world is in chaos of thunder and screams. And the ashes settle, we will be the wild animals again. Ecstatic beyond words. Well, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I haven't been able to reach Lynn for several days, and she's probably dead for all I know, or care. Wow, but Katie was here when it all started. Okay, I don't quite enjoy that noise. I have no idea what to do with her. Most of the town is dead. Katie and I only survived because we ran to the bunker. Perhaps this is what I've needed. Freedom from all the irrational rules and inane social values. Just pure, beautiful survival. Oh, this guy's kind of got some problems. Well, that's locked, so I guess I'll see if I can go down. I can't go down. Oh, here we go. The tool room has been her name for years now, and I can't bring myself to change it. Lynn, maybe? So I guess I go back up and type in Lynn. Let's see if that does anything. I'm not sure what to expect, kind of like I said in the beginning. So I have no idea if I'm going to have to do any running or monster fighting or what objects I will need to pick up. But hopefully... There we go. Alright, I got that reassuring and unassuring noise, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, like I said, I'm not really sure what's gonna happen. I've played a few games that are just kind of like, you know, you read some stuff, hear some scary noises, and that's it. But then I've played one game, I can't remember what it was called, but it was really cool. It started out kind of like this. That flip, where it was kind of more, it was like a mobile point and click, you know, you like walk around, it was like first person point and click game, but then it turned into a more of like a run chasing horror game. Okay, so I see a lot of stuff. Is there anything over here? I can't remember. Yes, okay. She remembered Father's Day and drew me a picture. I don't understand her. She's just like her mother. She wants to waste time drawing pictures, and we're probably able to find enough food to survive. And we're barely able. Sorry. See what I say in the beginning. I turned her crayons into candles. We need more candles in case the generator goes out again, and it helps break up the monotony. I yearn for the excitement of those first weeks. Well, it sounds like he's been on here for a while, or they have. There are things I've wanted to do for years, desires I've kept locked in the back of my consciousness. It's been nearly a year since I've seen a woman, and now I realize there's no particular reason to keep those desires locked up anymore. Well, maybe because, like, everyone's dead, and it's... I don't really want to think about it. Let's see. Do I need tools or something? Is that blood? I think that's blood. Okay, I'll go see what I can get over here, and then I'll worry about that door, or the hatch, lost. No. I changed the storage room code to something I can easily remember. N, Y. The rest of the word is missing. N, Y. N, Y. N, Y. Is this something I read already? I'm not sure what it could be. N, Y. N and Y. What could be the rest of that? I have no idea. N and Y. Maybe it's something from one of the earlier messages. Because, I mean, yeah, that's... There's that. There's LYNN, but I already used that one. So... I'll just Lin backwards. LYNN. NNYL. I don't know, I mean, that's worth a try if I'm not finding anything else. I'll check these other pages and whatnot, see if there's a name or something that would help me. NNY. I don't know why, but I'm not fantastic at these games. Like, I enjoy them, but I have a hard time finding what I need. Like, in the Lost Crown, I've had to edit out a lot of time because I've just been wandering around looking for the next trigger, for the next thing to happen. So, I might be doing a cut until I find out what I'm supposed to do, and there might just be me doing a lot of aimless typing. Well, that made a noise. Maybe it was just Lin backwards. Maybe. I suppose I'll go check it out. I hope so. That'd be cool as heck if I was kind of right before I started looking around. Fingers crossed, I suppose. Fingers crossed. Please, come on, come on, come on. Oh, shoot. Okay, kind of check my corners here. Ooh, a button. I probably should have read this before I pushed the button, just, you know, to be safe, but, you know. Okay, I'm a bag of DNA, and I exist to make more of myself. I married and produced a daughter because my genes demand reproduction. I wrote books and created because creativity served a survival advantage to my ancient ape ancestors. I built this place, took refuge in it, and spent hours thinking up silly little artificial laws to live by. Because my forefathers built cities and societies to allow time and peace to reproduce and to protect their genes. Dreams, loves, opinions, desires, beauty, innocence. Figments of our collective primordial imagination, I suppose. Fleeting electrical signals that fire across their synapses. Alright, I'm just going to try to burn through this fast. I can read faster if I'm not talking. The flip is there. Is it just me, or is it a lot hazier? I don't enjoy this. Can I take a hammer with me? I don't enjoy this at all. Oh, flip. Okay, I thought that was going to be like the shadow, somebody staying there. I'm like, oh no. Do I go down now? What was that button for? If not to go down. That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Oh, is it for that thing up top? Probably was. This is a lot of, like, running around. It was right, this isn't going to be a fast game, but it's not going to be a really long game. What do you want? Is that Katie? Katie dear? Don't try to kill Daddy. And hopefully Daddy won't be trying to kill you. Oh man. Okay. What's in here? Oh, more blood. Yay. The cellar is freedom. The cellar is freedom. So can I go to the cellar now, or do I have to unlock it some way? Maybe I'll try freedom. Yes! Oh my gosh, I'm glad I tried that and I didn't walk all the way down there and then have to, you know, come all the way back up to type in freedom. Oh man, I think I'm getting better at these, guys and gals, whoever is watching. Be proud of me. I'm learning. Alright, here we go. Oh, that door wasn't closed before. But, I'll just be going down here. Hello? Freedom? There's only enough food for one. She's going to die anyway. And I'm free now. Freedom, it took the end of all humanity for me to find freedom. The flip. Katie, what did I do? What the frick is with it? I don't like this. I don't like. Every time I pick up a note, there's like yelling and crap. Don't. It seems to have been torn from a diary. She finally died last night. I don't know whether from starvation, dehydration, or blood loss. I threw her body into the woods. Her fingers, religious artifacts, my testament to moral and intellectual freedom, are locked in the safe upstairs. I'm content in the knowledge that I haven't done anything wrong. I'm pretty sure you have, pal. I'm pretty sure you have. The father didn't know why he'd come back after all these years. Starving and tired, he just wanted to see the cellar one last time. With one last flicker, the flashlight died and he was left in the pitch dark. He sat down on the cold floor and closed his eyes. He could still hear her even now. It was peaceful in the cellar. It was free here in the cellar. Wow. That was an interesting little game. Yeah, thank you for experiencing that with me. And, yeah, I hope to post more soon. So until the next time, bye.